All right, so a couple of months ago, I read a comment from somebody telling me that, oh, I needed to play a game called Cookie Clicker because it was the most addicting game ever, and I was gonna get so addicted. I didn't really believe them. I was like, there's no way I could get addicted to a game. I ended up playing that game, and slowly but surely, I became addicted. I ended up making a video about it, and I was really starting to like the game. I was building up my cookie empire, and then a couple of days later, I made another video playing Cookie Clicker. But here's the thing, I haven't played the game in about a month. When the last episode ended, I'm pretty sure I had like 20 million cookies or whatever, but I wanted to save up to be able to pay for peanut butter cookies. I wanted to be able to pay for the coconut cookies. I wanted to be able to expand my cookie empire and start selling more different cookies, because like I was only selling like chocolate chip cookies, but the chocolate chips weren't actually chocolate chips. It was like dog poop, don't tell anyone. And I was selling like oatmeal cookies or whatever. I wanted to buy more cookies, but I didn't have enough cookies. You know, I didn't have enough money. Here's the thing. Whenever I made that last episode, right after I made the episode, I had to go to like my friend's house or whatever, and I left my computer on. You know how I said I had like 10 million cookies or maybe 20 million? I don't know how many I had at the end of last episode, but when I came back from my friend's house, I came back to 170 million cookies. I left my computer on, and my grandmas were working overtime, making me millions of cookies when I was gone, when I wasn't even there. I came back, and I looked at my dog Cookies Bakery, and I realized we had 170 million. Do you know how much that is? We can literally buy peanut butter cookies. I've always wanted to buy those. We could buy the coconut cookies. We could even buy cashew cookies. Like, who the hell wants that? Here's the thing though, because I have this many cookies, I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of nervous. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the peanut butter cookies, and that's gonna make it so we can actually start selling peanut butter cookies, and we can, you know, do other things. I'm also gonna buy this upgrade that makes my banks double like the efficiency, and I'm gonna buy a couple of banks. Let's buy like this many banks, right? Now we have a bunch of banks making us a lot of cookies per second. I'm also going to buy this upgrade. It's gonna make my grandmas twice as efficient. So my grandmas are gonna work 2 times as hard. Now, I know this is probably a weird upgrade. I mean, the grandmas are literally telling me to call them. I have so many grandmas. Like Agatha right here, she's 106 years old. Like, do you ever take a break? Like, when are you gonna die? We even have Hilda right here. She's 109. And I'm not gonna lie, a couple of these grandmas have died on the clock, and I've had to, you know, ship them out and buy new ones. But dude, buying grandmas is so cool. I wish I could do it in real life. We're gonna go ahead and buy this upgrade. Oh my gosh. When I bought that upgrade, a bunch of the grandmas changed. Now they're wearing these type of outfits. They have like a blue outfit. What the? This is sick. Now that I've spent all of my money, I am now making 141,000 cookies per second without even clicking. Every time I click, I make 2,900 cookies with one click. Bro, my bakery is becoming insane. Here's the thing though, my bakery isn't as good as you might think. Even though we're making a ton of cookies, we're only making chocolate chip, oatmeal, and peanut butter cookies, I'm pretty sure. There still are upgrades that we need to get, like coconut cookies. We need to get the macadamia nut cookies, even though like who the hell eats macadamia nuts? You have to be like a 90-year-old woman. Be honest, bro. If you eat macadamia nuts, get out of here. There's also something very weird that I want to buy, but here's the thing. So there's a thing that I can buy. Apparently, it looks like this. I don't know what the hell it really is. It has 3 question marks, but it costs 330 million cookies just to get one of them. A lot of people in the last episode were telling me to save up for this thing right here. I was buying like temples and banks in the last episode, and they were like, hey, like you need to buy those, but save up for this thing right here. Apparently this thing takes your cookie bakery to like the next level. I don't know what the hell that is. It looks like a trash can, the silhouette does, but people really want me to save up for that. It's 330 million. How do you expect me to? I mean, right now we're at 16 million, which is, it is a lot, but like, dude, 330? Do you know how many times I'm gonna have to be clicking? I really want to get to 330 million cookies in this video because I really want to unlock that and see why everybody was telling me I need that. But for me to be able to get to 330 million, I have to sit here for hours and click, or I'm gonna have to get lucky and get a golden cookie. If you remember from the last episodes, every once in a while, like every like 45 minutes to an hour, a golden cookie will pop up, and if you click on it, it like multiplies your cookie production by like 10 times. So if you're making 100,000 cookies per second, if you click the golden cookie, you're gonna make like millions per second. It's so, oh my God, I just panicked. I thought it just popped up. I thought that was a golden cookie that popped up, but it was a different cookie that gave me 3 million. I thought that was the golden cookie that was gonna multiply. Oh, it was, we were there, bro. All right, so I've been clicking for a little while. I'm nearing 30 million cookies, which is a lot. I never thought I'd even be here. We have about like 100 different grandmas. They're all working. They're all doing pretty good. None of them have died today, so that's good, you know, personal record. We have a bunch of these farms or whatever the hell these are. We have a bunch of dog poop piles. Those are the things that we put in like the chocolate chip cookie. We have a bunch of factories. We have a bunch of banks, and we only have one temple. I'm not too worried about buying more temples because everybody was telling me to save up for this thing. So I'm gonna save my money and we can see what that thing is. I wanna see why everybody wants me to get that. I remember in the last episodes, I was looking at my stats and I was just like realizing how much I've played this game. I'm gonna check my stats again. So we started playing this 59 days ago. That's when the first episode was released. Apparently we have made 9 million cookies so far. 9.1 million cookies. That is absolutely insane. Also, apparently we've only unlocked 28 upgrades out of 716. We've only unlocked 3% of all the upgrades you can unlock. You're telling me there's 700 more upgrades I have to get? What the hell? There's also all of these achievements. All of these question marks are achievements that we can unlock like by doing certain challenges. I only have like a few here and there. Look at all these achievements. All right, so I've been making these cookies for about 22 minutes right now, and I only have 58 million cookies. So if I do the math, if I want to get to 330 million cookies to unlock that thing, I'm gonna have to sit here and bake cookies for another hour and a half. Really, bruh? There I was, just sitting there and making cookies, spamming my mouse over and over and over, trying to get to 300 million cookies so I could unlock that upgrade. I'm not gonna lie, I was starting to get really discouraged because the more I was clicking, the more I was realizing that I was so far away. I was literally sitting there baking cookies for like 30 minutes and I was only at 80 million. I didn't really know what to do, but then I realized something. I needed a golden cookie. Man, I need a golden cookie to pop up. Like, I am struggling to make cookies right now, bro. I know I have 80 million and that seems like a lot for any cookie factory, but like, bro, I need to get to 300 million and I just don't think I'm gonna be able to without a golden cookie, bro. If anybody from Cookie Clicker Land or anything is listening to me, please just drop a golden cookie in my mailbox, please. Please give me a golden cookie. You know what I just realized that's super funny? I remember the first day I made a video playing this game, I remember somebody was like, oh, it's so addicting, you're gonna get so addicted. And I was like, no, I'm not, bro. I'm not even gonna play this game that much. Turns out I'm here making a third episode. What? No way. No way. Completely ignore everything I was saying. I don't care. Golden cookie. This can't be happening. Click.
A few moments later.
Okay, I am so mad at myself. Okay, so I just got a golden cookie, which only happens like once every like freaking day. It seems like it never comes around, right? It makes your cookies go 7 times more. And as you could see, I was clicking so hard. I was getting so close. I was up to 100 million cookies, right? I was gonna get to 300 million with that golden cookie, but I did something so stupid in the moment I regret it. I went over to the upgrade section and I was like, okay, let me buy some of these things so then I could make more cookies because I only have this bonus, this golden cookie bonus, for like 1 minute, right? So let's buy a bunch of these things so then this can help me make more cookies while I have the bonus, right? That's what I was thinking. I ended up buying like a couple cursors and a couple grandmas, and my cookies per second actually did go up, but then I made it so I bought 10 cookies and 10 grandmas, and that charged me like 100 million. I went from 100 million cookies to 1 million cookies instantly. I was able to save some of it. I'm up to 71 million cookies now just by clicking, but that was the most boneheaded mistake ever. I spent 100 million cookies and all I got were 10 new grandmas. Are you kidding me? You know what? Let's meet these grandmas. Let's see what their names are. Maybe they're gonna help us. All right, so apparently we purchased Edna. She's 82 years old, okay. We purchased Myrtle. She's 84, all right. We purchased Muriel. She's 88. We purchased Ada. She's 100. Jesus Christ. We also got Gam Gam. She's 104. Oh my God. We ended up buying Bonnie. She's 85. We bought Nan. She's 93. And the final one we bought was Bunny. She's 110? Damn! You're telling me I bought an 110-year-old grandma for 100 million? Oh my God. God. What a waste of money. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think my bakery is good enough. Like I mentioned before, my goal for this video was to buy that thing that's cost like 300 million or whatever that thing is. I knew that it was gonna be pretty hard to get 300 million freaking cookies in this episode, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been sitting here and making cookies for like, maybe, it says I've been doing this for about 40 minutes now, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know if you can see it in my arm, but like, I am sore. I am sore from clicking and clicking and clicking. Like, this is all I do. I just do this. I'm just making these cookies. I need a break. You know what? I have an idea. You remember how in the start of this video, I was telling you that I left my computer on when I went to my friend's house? And then I came back and I had hundreds of millions? I have a good idea. What if I sit here and leave this computer on? I'm pretty sure I could go eat dinner. I could go take a crap if I wanted. And if I come back, I might have 300 million cookies. We'll be able to buy that one thing. How did I not think of this? I could just leave my computer on. That's exactly what I did. I ended up leaving the room. I went and ate some dinner. I sat on the couch, watched some YouTube, played around with my cats, took a crap in the bathroom, and I ended up coming back about an hour later. All right, what do we have? What do we have? 400 million? Dude, my grandmas were putting in work. I mean, a couple of them died when I was gone, but like, dude, who cares, bro? 400 million, you know what that means? We can buy this thing. It's a wizard tower. This is the thing that everybody was telling me I should get. Now we can actually see what it is and we can actually purchase it. 330 million freaking cookies towards a wizard tower. Everybody was telling me I really need this. Apparently it's gonna change my game up. It's gonna make me so many more cookies. Oh my God, I can finally afford it. I can't believe this. All right, so right now my bakery can make 153,000 cookies per second. Once I buy this wizard tower, this better say like 1 million cookies per second. Let's see what it does. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Huh? It only made my cookies go up to 200,000 per second. Are you serious? Also, everybody was telling me it was gonna like change my game and everything. I expected like my whole game to switch and I expected to have like wizards come out of the wizard tower and shoot like enemies. It didn't do anything at all. So you're telling me this freaking wizard tower right here that looks like a stupid mushroom, you're telling me this doesn't do anything? It just gives me 50,000 more cookies a second? I'm never playing. Shut my bakery down. Shut it down. Fire every single one of those grandmas. Kill them if you have to. I'm done.